Wow, beauty day for it. This is the throw bag with the light line. We shoot this into the tree and it pulls up our climbing rope. My dad, who trained in Vancouver as an arborist, they would use a hockey puck and they would put the hockey puck on their line, throw that into the tree, and if it ever got stuck, then it just leaves the hockey puck behind. And I was like, how Canadian is that to use hockey pucks to climb trees? All right, here's a little bit of the equipment we're going to be using today. Oliver at Universal Arborist set this up for us. This is a ring and ring adjustable sling. Go around our stem. We run our ropes through both of those slings. Provides a bit of friction, and we can retrieve these from the ground, pulling it off the tree like that. It's one thing we're going to use. Thank you, Oliver. Rock Exotica block. Flips open, put your rope in, close it up, swivel so your lines don't get crossed. Same idea, throw it around the tree. And the nice thing with this multi-loop system is you don't have to tie anything, slip it through. Whoa, shit, it cinches on. Anyway, yeah, this is fun gear.
Came up with a plan.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, a lot of fun. Like, we love this, man. We live for it. You know,
That's why I put that there.
These guys love it so much. Let's see where I want to shoot here.
You guys taking down that full side?
So instead of just that one, both and then down.
Okay, I'm gonna fire, Ray.
Yeah. So basically, we're not letting anyone yell.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can.
Nice. Yeah. There we go. Now I can attach my rope onto that, pull my rope through, and then just climb my line up into the tree. Your Silas saying that this house was built at the turn of the century by Japanese carpenters. And he showed me this. I'm just going to grab it here. This is some of the floor joists from inside the house. And these nails are square cut. So they're hand cut nails. Yeah, just really, really old, proper old house. Craftsman built. I'm going to run up without my saw.
Okay.
Set the Oliver rings.
Yeah.
Into yellow, set my own friction point. Oh, the thorny locust.
Yeah. Gonna be
There
a
we
few
go.
roses in there.
Oh, this rose is everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to go. We've been slowly picking away at this, taking it down piece by piece. What we've got is we've got the main line running up through our Oliver rings in the top of our spar tree, coming back through to here. This is our redirect block. We're cutting off our pieces and letting them swing to this redirect and using the redirect to land the material on the pathway in that tight little zone. So that same setup we're going to use to remove all of the stuff behind me over the house. Our drop to the house is less than 15 feet, so it's really tight. So we have to get right out and nibble little pieces off and swing them in. So really fun.
Nice and easy. That was a good encouraging. Nice and easy. Not the easy. That one's different. I'm gonna let it stop swinging before I. So close to that.
Oh, it's gonna be our day. I gotta be able to cut in there. You're gonna be tight to the block.
Okay, as well.
Okay, coming down. Yep. Coming down. Nice. Here's our next limb that we're going to get rid of. All the way out there. It's actually almost touching the chimney and the roof, so it's going to be really interesting to slip it back into here. So there's our Oliver blocks to the rock block. This is going to travel with me, and we'll get it in there. They also call it fishing pole because of all the points of contact along the way. It helps distribute the load of the swing and the impact and all that. My climbing line, secondary lanyard, and my work position, super comfortable because 2 points of contact. Then my feet give me my third point of contact, making it real slick.
Yeah, it's really quite something.
Oh yeah. Amazing.
That's something. You know, geez,
Guys are
that's pretty.
super good at what they
Yeah.
do.
Reconfigure here. I might even pull my. All right, very similar to how we've done the other part of the stem. We have our Oliver rings blocked right here to my right. We're gonna individually take each limb, sweep it off. Ray's actually gonna, as I cut it, he's gonna pick it up on that yellow line through the blocks, sweep it over to his location, and then slowly lower it down. And we're gonna do that with each limb all the way out. And then with each piece of firewood, like maybe a 3-foot piece round, we'll spider leg it. You'll see that in coming up. The spider leg balances the piece of wood so that when it comes off, it doesn't tip down. It stays level or horizontal and swings off. So single limbs coming off, spider legged wood coming off through our fishing pole setup. That's perfect. Yeah. That little adjustment.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready.
Go. Nice. Yeah. Then that way you can kind of control. Ready? tight location. Nice. So originally the plan today showing up, we were going to just remove this arm here. And then on consultation with the client, they wanted this whole stem gone all the way back to the base of the tree. So we had to change our whole plan. And the other little surprise was underneath us in our drop zone, it got filled up with bits and pieces from the construction that's going on. So that cut out our drop zone and shrunk it to even smaller. So yeah, just little changes to the job. Nice, that's what I want. Nice. Perfect way. So we've got our piece top tied up to the Oliver rings there, and then the red line that we call candy, because it's red and white like a candy cane, is actually going to catch it from drifting and swinging back and forth. So we call it a drift line. So we have our lowering lines and a drift line, and that'll help to control everything because it's such a tight location. All right, coming down. This will be noisy. And sawdusty.
I'm ready.
Scary. Coming down.
Oh wow, that's a good example of how that works. That's a really good
So you
example.
want to run both? Okay. Nice, right? Big wood.
How much would that weigh? That piece right here. Do you
Probably
think?
200, 250 pounds. I don't know.
Wow.
What do you think, Ray? 200?
Wow.
Let me check. Oh, 250.
200. Wow. That's incredible.
I'll just pull it up on Candy. Holy, that was heavy. All right, everything's down. I'm going to bevel my cut so that's got a nice cut so it can heal properly. We're going to cut all the firewood, or all the, sorry. We're going to cut all the wood into firewood size rounds. Anything that could be milled or used for lumber, we'll put that aside. The branches will get chipped. And that's it. We pack up and we're out of here and on to the next job. Good one. Everything went really well. Really smooth. Great communication. Great team. And seeing the union between those two stems, there's actually blackberries growing in the soil deposit between the two stems. So there's a chance that under all that weight that was over the house, it could have peeled off and ripped off the other trunk. So now we've lessened that chance by removing it, and that can heal up, and it's a more vertical form tree. So yeah, just good work.
And I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, it does.